All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJG Gen 24. Happy NFL opening Sunday to all. Yes, today 26 teams are in action for the NFL. It's officially football season. Let's go. Um, but today what I'm still focusing on baseball by grinding the team affinity programs. There's not much else to grind right now, and I want to be able to build up my lineup before I head into ranked seasons. So getting all the out of position, or getting as many out of position players as I possibly can. Sorry, that would be a good start. So how are we doing this? Well, if you were in my last stream, you would know that I have been grinding the AL East. I am only 3 hits away with the Yankees to completing the program, so that is what we're going to focus on. What's up, Grayson? Hey, I'm glad that you came in because I need to ask you about our or our college football dynasty. My friend is getting a little antsy, and I just advanced it to week 0. Um, so I need to know if you're gonna be ready because he does want to advance this league. I had to advance it out of the preseason because it was taking too long, and I didn't know if you were ready or not. So I need you to let me know um if you're good to advance this league or advance this week. Sorry, excuse me. So give me 1 second. Sorry, I there was. You're good. You don't need to do any recruiting or anything because the next week is where everyone's going to play their game. So get your recruiting in now. That would be if you're. But if you're fine with it, then as soon as I have the first chance, I'm going to advance it. So in order to complete this, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Conquest here. And we're just going to play a quick Conquest game um, to give us the 3 hits. Sorry, I was blanking there for a second. Now hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I just needed to make sure that we were actually going to have a closed roof. I think I do better in domes than I do outside. So whenever I can play with the roof closed, that's exactly what I'm going to do. All I just need are 3 hits. 3 hits, and then I'm done with the program, and I can move on to the NL West. Now, as far as what I'm going to do once I get to the NL West, if I'm being honest, I have no plan right now because I just looked at all the stats and everything, and I'm not close on a lot of these missions. Like, there's no one particular team that I am close on. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try my best, and we'll see how much progress we make. We have plenty of time, okay? We have 3 hours to be able to get them. Yep, NFL's back. Unfortunately, I have to wait till tomorrow for my Jets to play the 49ers. So I need to wait one more day before football is back in action for me. But, you know, right now I'm trying my hardest not to look at my fantasy lineup. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to wait till after like seven or eight, strike three, sit down, before I check in my fantasy, because at that point most of the games have been played and I could see, you know, who did well, who did not. You know, did I actually have a good 20-0? Who are they playing? I know it's not Miami. I don't think it's Buffalo. Strike three, sit down. Ah, the Panthers, of course. Yeah, I generally stay away from the Panthers when it comes to fantasy football. There's no trust there. There's no trust. I mean, I take it from a Jets fan. This turmoil that's going on with the Panthers right now, this is bad. And that's coming from a Jets fan who consistently saw a revolving door of head coaches and quarterbacks. All right, we need to seriously get some hits here, because right now we don't have it. You know, sometimes I wonder if, like, QBs are just bad because of the situations they're in. Because, I mean, think about it. Bryce Young, I feel like, could be a talented quarterback. But the Carolina Panthers are not exactly... He's not set up to succeed with the Panthers. He's just not. Thank you, Lou Gehrig. Now I just need 2 more hits. You know, I kind of feel bad for him. It's almost like what Sam Darnold had with the Jets. But see, the difference is, I think a lot of us knew that Sam Darnold was not going to be good. I mean, yeah, that's hindsight now, but... You know, I think we came to realize that Sam Darnold was not good. And I think we also realized that, albeit it didn't take us too long to figure that out, that Zach Wilson was not a good quarterback either. But from what I hear, that wasn't Joe Douglas's idea to draft Zach Wilson. From what I hear, Woody Johnson may have had some influence on that because of his connections to Wilson's family. But I guess Douglas finally talked some sense into him and was like, this is not our QB. This is not him. So, thankfully we ended that project after a couple seasons. Strike three, sit down. Meanwhile, some of the other projects took us a while. Geno Smith, Mark Sanchez, albeit Mark Sanchez actually gave us 2 years. Tim Tebow, Christian Hackenberg, that didn't take us long. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it either. Especially since you look at how they do it in college, like, it's so much different. Why not keep some consistency, you know? The college game is already tough enough for players to make the adjustment. It's already tough enough as it is with offense and defenses that are different. Now you're telling me the kickoffs are different? I mean, how's a college player supposed to succeed in the NFL if there are no similarities?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's the other thing too. I think that's what sets up a lot of college football players to fail. You know, the game is not the game is so far different when you consider college and the NFL. It's so much different. Maybe that's the point, but that just begs the question, why even bother with a draft? You know, to me, this draft is all showmanship. It's like, oh, here's the next great class of the NFL. Well, Patrick Mahomes was taken with the 10th overall pick. He sat for a year. I don't think anyone bat an eye on him. And yet, look at what he's become. Look at Tom Brady. A 7th round pick. No one batted an eye on him. He's considered a GOAT. So, like, to me, I don't understand the reason. I don't understand the reasoning for this change. To me, it doesn't make any sense. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to play another game here in order to get one more hit. Yeah, I just don't like it. I liked how kickoffs were before. I mean, I get it. You don't want people getting hurt. But then, what's the point of them playing football? If they're worried about getting hurt, why are they playing in the NFL? Like, football is a contact sport. If you're realizing that after many, many years of playing football, like, what the heck? How have you gotten through life this far if you're not realizing? But every NFL player, or every college player, every football player has an opportunity to go ahead and walk away from the game. If they're afraid of getting hurt, they have every right to go ahead and walk away. Because the reality is there are thousands, if not millions, of football players every year that can easily take their spot who are not as afraid of getting hurt. So that's just my view on it. I don't like kickoff. I don't like the new kickoffs. Doesn't make any sense to me. Unfortunately, we gotta play one more game, and then we're moving on to the NL West. Can someone please get a hit so that I feel good about, about the game, or I can feel good about completing this.
Ball one.
I'm so annoyed that I didn't get it done in the first game. Thank you, Jeter. Now, why you couldn't do that in your 2 at-bats in the last game, I'll never understand. But I suppose as long as you got it done, that's all that matters.
He's out.
I don't even care if we win or lose this game. I don't care. I just needed the hit. That's all I needed. But how about my Mets taking control of the third spot in the National League wildcard race? 1 game ahead of the Atlanta Braves. Albeit, I don't know how they're playing today. And honestly, from one tweet I saw on social media, I may not want to check in. But still, the Mets finally have
Ball one.
possession of the third wild card spot. And to me, that's all I could ask for. Considering how this season started, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. But see, getting it is one thing. Keeping it is another thing. And don't forget, the Mets still have that series in Atlanta coming up. So that is definitely going to make things a little interesting. Not to mention, this month they have 7 games against the Phillies. How crazy is that? Put them against the division leader. All right. Nothing, that's fine. They got off to a 0-0 start in yesterday's game. Nobody scored until Bader hit the home run in the 6th inning. So, patience. I think once the NL wildcard race starts to heat up, like as we get closer to the end of the season, I have a free week-long subscription to MLB.TV, so I think I'm gonna use that during the heat of the race just to check on the Braves, the Dodgers, the Padres and the D-backs. Just to see what's going on with them. After all, the first player on the Mets. That's a good question. Well, it depends by what you mean by worst. Worst batter, worst, fielder. I don't know if overall I could say there is a terrible player. I can tell you it's definitely not Vientos or Lindor right now. It's not that. I mean, Pete Alonso has been disappointing, to say the least, but I wouldn't necessarily call him the worst. Worst pitcher? I mean, my opinion, I think it's Jose Quintana. I think he has the worst record, the worst ERA. So I believe it's him, but I'm not. But that's just my opinion. Strike three, sit down.
Now pitching for the Blues, number 46, Roy Wilson.
But after all, he did throw a shutout yesterday. Maybe it wasn't that difficult considering it was against the Reds. But if he had a good start against Chicago and then had a good start against Cincinnati. Maybe he's turning it around. Maybe he just needed a couple games to be able to get himself into a groove. I don't know, but out of all the pitchers, he's definitely the worst in my opinion. Oh, sure. Now we want to get the hits. When I was looking for them yesterday, I couldn't, or not yesterday, in the last game, I couldn't get I could only get two. Now all of a sudden I got four. Thanks, Yankees. If you needed to give me another reason to dislike you, you just gave it to me. Y'all don't want to hit when I need y'all to get a hit. All right, let's bring in Mariano Rivera. Having that extra run definitely helps, especially since Rivera gave up a home run in the last game. So I want him to get the save. He better get it here. He better not give up a home run. He better have two runs. Otherwise, I'm not sure he's going to get the save. Strike three, sit down. I'm not worried about the save for Mariano. What's up, Dodger?
Got it. Yeah. 0-1's the count.
I'm doing all right. Just trying to wrap up the team affinities. Strike three, sit down. And I certainly did that here in this game. So took me a little bit longer than I would have liked, but I got it. I got it eventually. So that means I will officially have 5 show packs, Ball in His Habit pack, and the AL East pack. So if I go here, there it is. Cutter Crawford. I think that was the only one I didn't have. I thought the Dodgers were struggling, or I'm sorry, not the Dodgers. The Padres were struggling right now. I thought they were. I thought they weren't doing too hot. Ooh, I could get Hunter Green. If anything, Dodger, I would be more concerned about the Mets right now. Because right now they're not losing. And didn't y'all just have a tough series against the Padres, or am I thinking of Arizona? Although Arizona needs to be equally as concerned about us. Hold on, I'm going to check something real quick. Yeah, I know. That's great. Arizona needs to lose. I mean, here's the great thing about the playoffs for the Mets. They have so many options right now. Okay? They have so many options. They don't have to rely on Atlanta having a terrible September, although right now it's helping. Excuse me. You know, but they could also rely on San Diego not keeping up, losing a few games, and thus the Mets take their spot, or even Arizona. I mean, this series against Houston was huge for the Mets. All right, let's see. Who do we pick up? I think, Cronenworth. Yeah, but I already got Chapman. I kind of want to go batter. So there we go. We got Willie Mays, the Say Hey kid. Oops. Yeah, so let's see. With this, yeah, I'm nowhere close with anyone from Arizona. Rockies are probably my closest since I could get total bases with them, and I'm 2 strikeouts away with Charlie Blackmon. Dodgers, I already have the total bases done. It's just a matter of getting the hits. Padres, nowhere close with. Honestly, I'm just gonna put together the best NL West team that I can, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, Nolan Jones, I see. Oscar Hernandez no longer has his supercharge. Yeah, so it's got to be Nolan Jones. All right, Nolan Jones. Brenton Doyle so far. Oh, we got Steve Finley. Yeah, Steve Finley. We're going Finley. I don't know about that. I think it's going to be Royals versus Phillies. I think that's what the matchup is going to be. Okay, Mookie. We also have. Ooh, Corbin Carroll's supercharged. How long? For another day? Awesome. I'll take it. All right, so Christian Walker, Freddie Freeman. Yeah, Freddie. All right, second base, not Gavin Lux. Luis Harris or Xander Bogarts. Yeah, I believe so. I think that is a quiet team that can easily upset some players or some teams. Especially Bobby Witt is having an MVP season. If it weren't for Aaron Judge, he would have it. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. All right, looks like I gotta go Cattell. Okay. And yes, I'm aware that I could do secondary positions as well, but again, not doing that. Trevor Story, we'll go Trevor. Troy Gloss, he's already better than. Right. Yeah, I think it's gotta be. Oh no, it's Willie. That's right. I had Willie. Yeah, Paul Konerko, probably. Yeah, Paul Konerko. That's what I thought. Ooh, Shohei Ohtani. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. I should have known better, honestly. Yeah, let's go Ohtani. Nobody for D-backs, nobody for the Rockies. I have a feeling this is going to be mostly Dodgers. We do have Matt Cain here. So we'll throw him in. We'll also throw in Tyler Glasnow, Jack Flaherty. I'm avoiding Ohtani because I want Ohtani to be my DH. And Dylan Cease. And Blake Snell. Yep, those are our guys. We go over here. Obviously, the one guy I gotta have in here, as soon as I find him, Charlie Blackmon. Let's see, D-backs, nobody there. Dodgers, Joe Kelly, Alex Vessa, Evan Phillips, Blake Treinen. Yep, that's exactly where we're going. Although I would argue that there are some teams that are heavily favored over others. Like I've got 3 Diamondbacks here. I've got 3 Dodgers. I only have 1 Giant and 2 Rockies and 1 D-back. Oh no, 3 D-backs. Sorry. So Corbin Carroll, he's going to lead off for us. And I'm thinking that Steve Finley will bat behind him. Paul Konerko is going to bat cleanup to Ohtani. We need Willie Mays. Or actually, maybe Willie will bat second since he's more of a contact hitter. Plus, we could get that lefty-righty matchup. Okay, I think we're good. And actually, if you look at my rotation, 2 Giants, 2 Dodgers, and a Padre, that doesn't really leave a whole lot. Not to mention, hold the phone. I didn't realize that. Apparently, I still had a Yankee in there. Don't know why. Hold on, let me fix that. And Tyler Glasnow. And then let's just fix this just real quick. Detroit Gloss. Brenton Doyle. He'll be our speed guy. Piazza can be our. He could be our catcher. And now we need a lefty. Preferably someone who can hit righties very well. All right, I guess it's going to have to be, unless I can find someone. Nope, can't find anyone. All right. Yeah, no, definitely Trent Grisham. So he's a speed and our lefty bat. Okay, I'll take that. All right, let's see how this goes. All right. So wait, who's got the most strikeouts out of everyone here, or who's got the most strikeouts out of the entire NL West? 3, 8 because of Blackman. None. Padres have 1. Giants have 1. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm going with the Dodgers then. Because I don't have anyone from the Rockies. All right, let's do this.
Got him.
All right, off to a great start with supercharged Corbin Carroll. Thank you very much. Willie Mays also showing what an effective batter he is. Otani, do you want to make it 3 for 3? You're just going to bow it off for me. Hey, hallelujah. He actually gets a base hit. And Paul Konerko just continues to do Paul Konerko stuff. Continues to mash for me because he's a boss. I think that Nolan Jones wanted himself to get a triple. That's why he allowed the ball to get by him. Ah, jeez. All right. Well, at least we got a home run from Konerko.
That's a ball.
Well, let's see what Tyler Glasnow can do.
Nope, inside ball.
And in all likelihood, I am probably going to bring in Blackman because, for one, I don't think Tyler Glasnow can do more than one game. Or, I'm sorry, he can't do more than... I don't think he could do more than 7 innings, strike 3, sit down. So, I'm thinking I'll bring in Blackman just to get his 2 strikeouts that he needs. Strike 3, sit down. But I guess we'll see how Glasnow does. And where his stamina is at by later in the innings.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. I mean, I made that too easy for Quantrill. Literally swinging at a pitch that was well outside the zone.
Ball, that's in. Two and oh.
Really? Nice, Finley. Yeah, I didn't see any reason to advance. Besides, Finley has enough speed that if Corbin Carroll gets a base hit, then Finley could score. Unfortunately, he's not going to score on a flyout. I don't know what happened to Corbin Carroll. I mean, I hit so well with him at the beginning of the year, and now all of a sudden, like, I can't hit with him at all.
That's in. Ball two. Nope. That's inside.
Listen, can you please locate the strike zone? Please. Thank you.
Count full.
Strike three, sit down.
On one.
Strike three, sit down. Hey, all these strikeouts are doing good, right? Oh my gosh, I cannot hit. I can't hit with the top of my order. That is crazy. And the sad part is, I need to hit with Willie Mays. If I don't hit with him, I'm not getting his mission done. I mean, thankfully, Paul Konerko is getting hits, but that doesn't mean a lot. More important for Willie to get his hits.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Jacob.
Nope. That's a ball. One ball. Two strikes. That's out. Well, that's off the plate.
Nice. Ooh, that was close.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
0-1's the count.
I hate those cutaway camera angles. They just, to me, it makes no sense. Why would I want to do that to myself? Hello, Kiefer. Well, thank you for joining. I appreciate you stopping by. Yes, it is zone batting. Here, I can even show you the stats or the settings I have. So let's see. Hitting interface is zone. PCI anchor is in there, but I really don't use PCI anchor. I feel like that's more that like if you're more confident on the guest pitch, but I'm not too confident in that, if I'm being honest. I do have the PCI on. My centers are circles, although some people have said that diamonds are much better. So you could use circles or diamonds, but whatever you're comfortable with. I don't do the inner only because it throws me off. Like if I have the two zones of PCI. Yeah, no problem. Listen, it takes a while to get used to it. It takes a while. You can't just start it and be like, "Oh, I'm amazing at this." No, it takes time. It takes time. But PCI zone hitting gives you your best control of 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 your batting. It's the best control you're going to have. But like I was saying, my inner PCI, I just don't like having that in there, and I don't like using it because I feel like it's too small, and thus I have to be more accurate. Whereas having the outer gives me a little bit more room for error, and thus I don't have to. I'm not too like focused on centering my PCI straight on the ball. I've done my color is yellow. It really depends on what you think is best, but to me, yellow is easy to see, so that's why I prefer that. I also have the PCI opacity at 70%. That way, it's not too bright to where it's distracting, but yet I could still see it. Um, but it also depends on your camera angle too. I mean, for me, I prefer strike zone because that gets me the furthest or gives me the closest angle to the plate, and thus I could see the pitches much better. Like I could see balls, I could see strikes. So to me, a strike zone is much better or is the best. Of course, there's three different levels of strike zone, so you can put it as far back as you want. But for me, I want it as close as possible so I could see the pitches.
And
Ah, clearly, there I did not see the pitches very well because I let a strike go by me and then I swung at a ball. But you have instances of that where Freddie Freeman hits a home run for me because I was able to get the PCI on. It also depends on timing too. Like me, that was squared up. Um, perfect timing, meaning I was going to get a good result out of it. More often than not, you usually get a good result with perfect perfects, but not all the time. It's a shame, honestly. Beginning, I was swinging at what looked like strikes, but they were definitely a ball. That's the other thing too. A lot of practice. You got to be patient. You know, if you're not patient, the pitcher is just gonna throw a lot of balls, and you're not gonna be able to hit them. Whereas if you force the pitcher to throw more strikes, then you have better chances of getting a hit. Like there. I looked at the first pitch, let that go by for a ball. He threw a pitch over the middle that I was able to drive for a home run. And now see, now the pitcher is getting nervous. His confidence is dropping because not only did he just give up a home run, but he also just gave up a ground rule double, and he just gave up another home run here. So the more pitches that you can force a pitcher to throw for balls, the lower his confidence is going to be, and you can take advantage of that. That's the importance of being patient.
Off the plate, ball one.
However, you boost his confidence if you swing at strikes, strikeouts, and you don't want that to happen. You want more hits. Hits are going to ruin his confidence. Oh boy. Bryce Young not looking good. And see, Kelly is gone. Vodnik is in. Yeah, gotta take advantage when you go up against the Saints or the Panthers, because to me they're a terrible football team. I mean, you're not always going to get good hits like there. That wasn't. Yeah, no problem. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Of course. Any other questions you have about MLB The Show? Feel free to come back and ask, or feel free to ask. I've been playing this game for most, if not, for most of my life. Okay. And I definitely struggled early on myself when I first played it on PS4. Struggled. So, but I've gotten better. So I'm willing to pass on any information to help people get better at the game. Ultimately, I think the better we are as a community, the better the game is.
Three balls, two strikes.
Strike three, sit down. And a point glass now.
Yeah. 0-1. 0-2.
Strike three, sit down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel. Go ball.
No balls, two strikes. That ball is foul.
Strike three, sit down. Hey, what are you saying now? Say hey. What are you saying now? Say hey, kid. Nice! Wish you had done this in your first two at-bats, but you know what? You're doing it now. That's all I care about. And Otani with the blast. It's too bad I got the total bases done already for the Dodgers. You know? But I suppose any home runs that I hit with Konerko, Otani, and Freeman, it all counts the same. So they're all hits. Dang.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story. The batter number 4, second baseman, Patel Marte.
Okay. You got the Jets beating the 49ers 21-0. Wow. Over under, Rodgers gets through the first quarter without an injury.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
See, for something like that to happen, first of all, the Jets are going to have to break through the 49ers defense, which is not that easy to do. And then they're going to have to hold Christian McCaffrey to no touchdowns. Again, difficult to do. And somehow they're going to have to make sure Brock Purdy doesn't go off with Brandon Ayuk or George Kittle or any of their other wide receivers, which, again, tough to do. That's a pretty bold prediction, Grayson. I'll say that. I am hopeful that the Jets win, but I think it's going to be a close game. Plus, I feel like Shanahan would know what Saleh is doing, considering that Saleh coached for Shanahan. So, to me, the wow factor is going to be Aaron Rodgers. What does he do? What happens with Aaron Rodgers that will be the deciding factor? Because right now, both these teams, I feel like, are very capable of winning. A lot of games this season. Strike 3, sit out.
Oh, that's out.
Fortunately, I lost a no-hitter there, but whatever.
0-1.
That's never been a concern for me, getting no-hitters. I was more worried about trying to get strikeouts, and complete game shutouts. Those are the ones that get me the XP.
Ball 2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball.
Thank you, Corbin Carroll. Over his head. Over his head. Over his head. Yes! LSU to win the national championship.
Ball inside. Ah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, there you go. Those are going to be expensive tickets, though. I'll just say that. Those are going to be some expensive tickets.
Now pitching for
But hey, if you could go to it and you can afford it, go for it. Don't get many opportunities to go to Super Bowls.
the left field.
I mean, the only one that they've ever had up here in New Jersey was 2014 when the Seahawks dismantled Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. That was 2014.
Hey. One ball.
Somehow cleaning my glasses actually made it worse.
That's ball 2.
Now the smears are so bad. It's like, ugh. Mm-hmm. Yep, like I said, very expensive. But hey, I mean, how many times? Well, I would say that you'll have plenty of opportunities for Super Bowls to be hosted in Louisiana, considering that's a dome, and wintertime they'd rather be either somewhere warm or somewhere that has a dome. The only exception they were willing to make was having a Super Bowl in New Jersey, and that was 10 years ago.
Ball 1. Ah. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So for someone like me, going to a Super Bowl, I should take every opportunity I get. But to me, I'd rather go to a Super Bowl that has my Jets in it than go to a Super Bowl that's right down the street to me. Right down the street from me. Strike 3, sit down. So when the Jets are in a Super Bowl, that's when I'll consider shelling out the money to be able to go. But until then, and some Jet fans have waited nearly 60 years to see the Jets go back to a Super Bowl. So, closest I've ever gotten was seeing the Jets go to 2 AFC championship games and lose both times. Although they should have been there in 2011. They should have been there in 2011. And I think they would have put up more of a fight against the Packers than the Steelers did. But it is what it is. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Attaboy, Finley. You notice how they don't do it as much?
Oh.
Ow. Ooh.
The third baseman, number 24.
Excuse me.
May.
Yes. Thank you, Willie. I may have to sacrifice Glasnow's complete game shutout for Charlie Blackmon getting his 2 strikeouts. Attaboy Konerko. Man, Konerko just smacks for me.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 58. Lucas Gilbert. Way to go for the Rockies.
So I'll let Glasnow go one more inning. What's up, Woogie? How are ya?
0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2's the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, shortstop.
All right, we'll do it after this game. I'm almost done here.
Hey!
Strike 3, sit down. That story.
He's safe.
There we go. All right. Going.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike. Ball.
Too bad he ain't getting that triple. Not worried about Freeman getting the triple. I mean, that'd be not... well, no, actually, it wouldn't matter because his total bases are already done, so... You know, it's more about the hits. It's about getting the hits with these Dodgers. That boy Finley.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 59. Jake Burr.
Attaboy Corbin Carroll. And Willie Mays. He's going to go deep. I don't know how many hits that is for him. I think it's 3. Might be 4.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 40, Tyler Kinley.
Oh, well. It is what it is. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Glasnow. You've done your service. Thank you so much. But Charlie needs to get his strikeouts. And yeah, maybe I could have done it in one inning. I could have gotten 2 strikeouts. But why risk it? Strike 3, sit down. Why risk it, you know? Why not just make it a sure bet?
0-1.
Give them 2 innings, average one strikeout per inning, and you're good.
Ball.
Grayson, why did you time out Woogie?
Now the catcher, Jacob Gallen.
0-1's the count. Ball, that count.
Yeah, what was that all about? Strike 3, sit down. Oh, okay. All right. So, easy mistake. It happens. Yep, we fixed it. Ah, nuts.
Got him.
Marte? Oh, he robbed me. He robbed me of a home run. Wow. What reflexes there by Charlie Blackmon. Holy heck. Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, center fielder, Trenton Doyle.
All right, so I got 3 strikeouts, which was 1 more than what I needed. But that's okay. Yeah, Willie Mays got his 5 hits. Hallelujah. That means Willie and Charlie's missions are complete. Glasnow is up to a tier 4. Finley up to a tier 1. And we got a Millionaire pack, Show packs, Ball in His Habit pack, and an NL West pack as well. Let's open up this real quick. It's a Show pack. Ugh. Let's see. Who can we go with now? I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm not too big on any of these guys that are left. Zach Allen has no power. Same thing with Kenley Jansen. But Jake Cronenworth is a reliever. But I guess he'll be a better option. Let's replace Blake Treinen. So let's see where we're at in the program. 75. So we're past 75%. We're at 76% complete. Only two more guys to get. And actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I was owed a Hunter Green. Forgot about Hunter Green. And then don't forget we have Michael Lorenzen coming up and Anthony Rizzo. And let's see where we're at in terms of season 3. Looks like I get the wild card slot. Yep, that's it. Just a wild card slot. Not that it matters anyway, because I already had that. But we're still looking for Jackie Robinson. Actually, let's see what okay. Total bases. We could get total bases done with the D-backs. Rockies, same thing. I mean, Rockies and D-backs alone, that could be enough to complete this. Even the Padres, too. The Padres would be good. So, yeah, this is why I do a lot of these. Oh, okay, Woogie. Yep. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I have to back out. I'm sorry. I have to back out because I didn't have the right lineup in. My bad. I'm sorry, Woogie. Give me 1 second. There we go. This is much better. This is the lineup. Now you can send me the invite. I do apologize about that, but thank you for understanding. All right, here we go. All right, let's have a good game, Woogie. Best of luck. Ooh, we're playing in Boston. All right.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Outside, ball.
Yeah, the thing you're going to have to get used to with Seth Lugo is that his delivery is very, very long. Of course, with a runner on base, now his windup will be much shorter.
Hey, he beat it out.
Jackie Robinson at first, huh? Well, that's not. Is that Jackie? No, that. Frank Robinson, maybe?
1-1.
Ooh, strong words there. Why, are they beating the Padres right now? Ah, nuts! Come on, Stephen Kwan. Yeah, I definitely went. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I see. Is it the sunlight? Is that what the issue is? If the sunlight is not working for you? The shadow overcast as it goes through the evening? Dang. All right, Woogie. Let's see what your team can do.
No ball, 1 strike. That's the ball.
What the heck happened there?
1-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh yeah, this is my debut with Byron Buxton as my pitcher.
See ya. 0-1. Ball. Right. 1-2 to count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Nice.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Yep. Yep, Byron Buxton has a lot of velocity. I think he has like 99 velocity, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm not mistaken, again, I think he has outlier too. So he may actually be pitching above his limit or his range.
Nope, ball. Two, one. No, mistake.
If I didn't get that jump on Lin, or if I didn't get that jump, I don't believe I steal that or I take that base. Yeah, no. Not 25 speed. That's the only downside to having Lance Lynn as my starting first baseman. He doesn't have a lot of speed. But I mean, neither does Jacob deGrom for me. He doesn't have much speed either for a shortstop. The fact that maybe Paul Konerko has more speed than those guys, and he's a freaking catcher. He's got 54 speed, and he's quicker than deGrom or Lynn. Quicker than deGrom and Lynn. Ooh, good strikeout. Good strikeout.
That's the ball. Outside.
Excuse me.
Back. 1-1. Outside. That's the ball.
Sorry, rough break on that one.
Batting up, the right fielder of the Jesse Winker.
Come on, Winker.
Go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Buxton has outlier. Pretty certain of that.
0-2.
In fact, let me check. Yeah, see, he's got outlier. Meaning his fastball gets up there. Ooh, man. Come on, Lynn, you got this, you got it. Ah. Too slow to react. Absolutely not. Sorry, I think I was having a problem there. I thought my controller was spazzing out. I thought I was ready to.
1-1.
Ready to crap out on me, and I would have to end this, restart the stream, you know? Got him! Ooh, heads up base running right there. Heads up base running. I'm not going to use that language because I'm trying to be better as a streamer. But my personal feelings from, I'll say Chase Utley doesn't get a, is not going to get good comments from me. Strike 3, sit down. Ooh, man. Woogie, you made that interesting.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Sure. Chase Utley stinks! He stinks! He stinks! He stinks! He stinks! That I can go for, because that's not as bad. And that's going to be a ground rule double. Wow. Yep. Got to remember that about Boston.
It's 0-1.
Just keeping my head on a swivel. Yeah, I gotta take the head off first. Alright. Hey. Fair game. Fair game. Although I hope you realize now that you just opened up that can of worms.
0-1.
What goes around comes around, as I like to say. But first I gotta get on base.
Now pitching,
Chris Sale, huh? Alright. No, I know. That's why I don't like using him either. Dude, how can I get good timing in real life? No. Let that be out of here. Oh, come on!
Oh, great.
Just missed the home run. The Green Monster strikes again. Bill. Why did I swing at
0
that?
and 1.
Makes no sense.
That's the ball. Two one.
Get back. 40-10, Saints winning. Nice. Sounds like it was a very good day for the Saints offense and their defense.
Ball outside. No, that's down. Ball.
Darn it. You know what? I was just thinking I probably should have done the bunt when I had runner on second and third with one out. That's what I should have done.
He's up.
I said that the can of worms was opened. Yeah, I did not follow through. I definitely think that Byron Buxton is going to stay in my rotation. Attaboy to Crom. Showing off the leather.
The batter is set. Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Oh, wow! Woogie! You know what? I tip my cap to you. That was a hell of a play. Dang. But good luck trying to rob that one of my hit.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Babe Ruth is just all too familiar with Fenway Park. Maybe not this version, but he's played in Fenway Park, so...
Good. 0 and 1. Ball. Right. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the only downside to all these out-of-position players. They can't field.
third baseman,
Can't field.
Good.
Got him!
1 strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Got it.
It's unfortunate that Paul Konerko
Left fielder.
has the best fielding out of all the out-of-position players at gold. Got
Wow.
gold fielding.
Two up. Strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 run. 2-2. No, that missed. That's the ball.
Oh, I thought that was ball 4.
You got to
Oh, jeez.
Hut.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching. Felix.
Felix Bautista. All right. Wow! Are you kidding me?
Now back. The catcher.
Come on, I had good contact on that.
Strike 2. 0-2.
What up, Adrian 902? Thank you for stopping by. How are you today? I'm just playing a game against a viewer right now, Woogie Man. So that's what I'm doing. I'll get back to my grind of Team Affinity soon. Just playing MLB a lot. Yeah. This game can be addicting, even though personally I don't think this is a good MLB The Show game. I mean, this season at least made it better. But still, like, it took a while for us to get here. 47-10 Saints. Yeah, they're putting the beat down on the Panthers. That's all that can be said about that.
Hee-haw. 0 balls, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Take.
So what are you grinding, or what mode are you specifically playing in MLB The Show 24, Adrian?
Number 2. Second
Strike
baseman.
3, sit out, by the way.
Simeon. The batter. The shortstop.
Got him.
Hit. 0-2.
That was not good. Strike 3, sit down. I mean, what helps is that, Notre Dame lost. So they're going to drop in the polls, no doubt. But you know, in terms of that, almost losing the Bowling Green, that makes me nervous, for sure. Attaboy, Craig. See, here we go. This is the overcast that I hate.
Ball, that's outside. Ball.
Wow! Wow! Oh my gosh! Woogie, man! What are you doing?
The right fielder,
Man, I'm getting... That should have been an extra base hit.
now pitching, Mark McGuire.
0-1.
No, Woogie is not cheating. He's just doing it. He's just doing it right. He's not cheating. No one's cheating here.
0-1.
It's all for fun anyway. You know, sometimes the game just doesn't go my way. That happens. Strike 3, sit down. I mean, how many times have I squared up pitches that were good timing and yet they ended up being flyouts? Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
It's all good. It's just for fun. I'd like to win, but if I don't, it is what it is. Ooh, good pitch.
One, two.
See? Good timing, squared it up.
Now third baseman,
You mean bunts? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when he was talking about placing bets. I hope he stopped that. Because like I said, it's illegal. It's illegal for him to do that, to be placing bets. He's underage.
declined.
Heck! No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's really good on defense. So if I ever do a co-op game with him, I know that whenever he's in the outfield, he's going to make spectacular plays.
Leading for Seattle, the first baseman.
Oh, watch Jackie. Uh-oh.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Grayson, easy. Calm down. It's all for fun.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
The left fielder.
Hey! Nice one!
Got him.
0-1.
And of course, Mickey is going to go.
Nope, 2 strikes.
Mickey is going to do that. And that slider did not slide. It is what it is. It's the game. If anything, that's not on Wookie. That's on the game. Because I'm squaring them up. I'm getting good timing. Yet they're just outs. That's on the game, not on Wookie. But maybe that's part of why this year's game is not that great.
Yeah!
Because you get stuff like that shouldn't be happening. Also, I probably should have just bunted. Yeah, I went.
What you got?
No? Alright. Well, I've had my fair share of check swings too in this game, so I've gotten that to go in my favor.
Strike 2. 1-2.
The batter is set. Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Finally? Oh, come on! Come on!
1-1.
Dang. Oh, well. All right.
left line.
Act one. 0-1.
Now back.
Well, I'm aware of that, Grayson. But I'm doing the best that I can here.
Continue. Jose Trevino.
Ha! 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. Nope, ball.
Again, the game not really being in my favor here. Dang it.
Tag. Your
Fastball
ball's
right
strike.
down the middle. I got away with it.
Strike 2. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, GG's, Woogie. That was a close game. That was a very close game. Man. Yeah, I think if you get some season 3 diamonds, if you get some of the out of position players, dude, I think you can easily be like you can go online and really compete. Like I could give you some of my personal preferences. Like I like Jacob deGrom. I like Paul Konerko, Lance Lynn, Nolan Ryan. I'm kind of on. I mean, he hasn't been that great for me, but I mean, he hasn't been bad. Actually, he's been pretty good. But I just feel like sometimes I'm not lucking out with him. Definitely get Craig Biggio. Craig Biggio would be a solid addition. Um, yeah, I would not go with Trout only because his pitch mix I don't like, but I would definitely recommend Buxton as well as hold on, if I go here. Forgot about Machado. Jake Cronenworth, throw Cronenworth in there. There we go. Yep, I think we're good here. All right, let's get back to the Team Affinity grind. And let me know what happens between. I gotta go watch. All right, go watch your Seahawks, man. Thanks for the game. That was fun. Oh, nice! Oh, Tyreek Hill got me some good because he got an 80-yard touchdown pass from Tua Tagovailoa. So that's going to help me in fantasy.
For the Lions, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Attaboy, Willie. I mean, not that I need any more hits with Willie, but
He's out.
you know, total basis definitely helps. Geez.
Out.
Leading up for the Rockies, the center fielder, Brendan.
By the way, this may very well be my last game of the day. Like, I gotta get ready for work.
0-2 is the count. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah. 1 ball.
Whoa. A wager. I don't think I should be encouraging this. Why don't you guys just play for fun? Just play against each other. Both of you guys are great players. Just do it for fun. Well, the addition of money really makes the game too serious.
0-1's the count.
Is that why you never do a 1v1 against me? Because you want to do ragers? Yeah, you don't want to take my money? Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't want to bet. I don't want to bet money either. Or I don't want to bet money anyway.
He's out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Patel Martin.
Ooh, looks like we have a kick return touchdown. First one of the season. 96 yards for the Arizona Cardinals. Yes, thank you, Grayson. I was about to say, whoa. I don't know if I'd be betting. I would not be betting money here. Yeah, let me know how this game turns out. I'd be interested because Dodger's a great player, but so is Grayson.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Ah,
Got it.
at least it's not the final out. You may also have to turn on crossplay too, if you don't have it turned on. Because Grayson, your PlayStation 5. Oh yeah, then you guys would be fine anyway, because you're both PlayStation.
No, inside. Out.
Yeah, you guys should have. You guys would have been fine anyway.
Inside, ball one. Ah. One ball, one strike. Nope, outside.
Man, these Rockies do not want to strike out. Should have had some of them already. Strike three, sit down. And Willie Mays is going to get a base hit. Very nice.
That's out.
Oh boy, Ohtani. I'm willing to bet that I made the right decision starting Mark Andrews over both net. Because from what I heard, Caleb Williams was not having a great first half. Oh no. Well, Trevor will get an RBI. That's my fault.
Number 7, Antoine Kelly. Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Jacob Darwin.
0-1's the count. Aye. No ball, two strikes. Three.
Strike three, sit down.
Aye. Aye. Three.
Strike three, sit down. Keep it going, Glass now.
Aye. Two. Ball, that's out.
All right. Best of luck to both of you. Strike three, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman, Freddie.
Have a good game, y'all. Nice base hit from Freddie Freeman. Ready? Yes, even the hesitation was not enough to get him thrown out. Corbin Carroll is also going to get a base hit. I mean, even if Freeman couldn't make it home, Corbin Carroll would have driven him in. And then Willie Mays would have just driven them all in if Corbin Carroll's hit was not enough. Like I said, he's a very good player. Gotta bring your A game, Grayson.
Oh.
Nice, Trevor. Oh, darn it. I thought for sure he was going to be safe. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, it is what it is. It's still a single for Trevor Story. That could have been 2 RBIs for Ketel Marte.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, sit down. Keep racking up those strikeouts, class, now. That'll help too in terms of our grind of the Team Affinity program. Excuse me.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Strike 3, sit down. 9 strikeouts for class now.
All ones the count. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. And that's going to be a nice base hit for Finley. And Corbin Carroll is going to go deep.
Now counting for the block, number 57, Tim Daly.
And Willie Mays is also going to get a base hit. Very nice. Hey, just needed to make sure that that was going to be safe. Mays will advance to third. Very nice. Pretty bold of Willie Mays to go ahead and, score. And it was literally right behind him. Not looking to steal with Trevor Story, although that is tempting, but 22 steal, no, not up for it. Strike three, sit down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
0-1. Oh, 2 is the count. Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Strike three, sit down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Logan.
0-1's the count. Ball that's outside.
Strike three, sit down. All right. Top of the 6th. Let's go.
Ball 1, no strike.
And, of course, Freddie Freeman.
Oh.
It's a good thing there's more than one way than doing the base hits, because I really have a feeling that this game was not the best in terms of my Dodgers hitters.
Ball 1.
Wow, really? Big comebacks for for Bills, Dolphins. Comebacks? Oh no, that's not good. Means the Miami defense was... That's not good. Oh yeah, we got the... Oh, Willie Mays, that's right. Say hey. Say hey to that.
He's good.
Ah, Judor? Is that? I hope I'm saying that right. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate you stopping by. How are you? My day's going all right. How is yours? Judo Red. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't. The way that it appeared on the bottom underneath me here, just it didn't make sense. But now that I see Judo Red, all right, sounds good. Well, welcome in. What I'm doing right now is I'm grinding the NL West Team Affinity 3 program. What I've done is I've basically built a lineup full of NL West or players from the NL West and put them all in a lineup so that I could try to grind their stat missions and get the program done. I'm actually 3/4 of the way done with the program. My real life team that I root for, right here, the New York Mets. Big Mets guy. I live in North Jersey. My family has been Mets fans for a long time. So, what about you? You have a favorite MLB team?
Hey! 0-1.
San Diego. Oh, well, Judo Red, you would actually get along with Grayson here, because Grayson is also a Padres fan. Although I have to say, I'm rooting for your team to have a terrible month of September so that the Mets can get in the playoffs. It doesn't have to be the Padres, but I got to root for that, or Arizona's downfall, or Atlanta's downfall. Ooh, actually live in San Diego. Nice. Nice. So I much imagine you've been to Petco Park a lot. See, I've never been out there. Like, how nice is the stadium? Strike 3, sit down. Love going beautiful park. Nice. It's definitely on my bucket list to go to. To me, out in the West Coast or out in the western part of the U.S., I would love to go see Coors Field, San Diego, or Petco Park. I'd love to go see the Angels Stadium and the Dodgers Stadium. But also San Francisco and T-Mobile Park. Oh, cool. Do you stream MLB The Show? Is that what you stream? This year it's cool. I saw the White Sox and Cubs. Oh, great. Well, let me give you a follow, man. I always like supporting fellow MLB The Show streamers. So let me drop you a follow. Anyone else who is in, anyone else in my chat, feel free, please go give Judo Red a follow here. Let's support our MLB The Show community. Awesome. When do you normally stream, Judo? Sorry, I don't have that command.
Leading off.
Been to Queens and stayed right by City Field, but I haven't done it. It's a beautiful ballpark. I love it. And I'm biased as a Mets fan, but you know, the thing that I love about City Field is that you're going there more. You're going there for more than just a ball game, which is a lot more than what I could say for Yankee Stadium. Actually, with Yankee Stadium, it's not really a ball game. It's more like an opera of sorts. Whereas City Field, you go there, you have a lot of fun. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you could do in the stadium.
The shortstop. DPO.
Yes, I am on Twitter. It's here. I'll put in my Twitter thing here. Go give me a follow there. I'll follow you back, and then I'll take a look at your schedule. Okay. Cool. And how long have you been streaming MLB The Show? Like, is this your first time streaming it, or have you done, like, other MLB The Shows in the past? Great. I just got your follow. Let me go give you a follow back. Let's see. Let's see. Been streaming in Java for 4.5 years, mainly I play Warzone. But this year I've opened up and made it. Nice. Well, I mean, this year wasn't really the best year in terms of, like, content. But, you know, it's manageable. MLB The Show is always great for content. You need to make a Mets emote. Let's see. What can you do? You could do Polar Bear. You could do Polar Bear for Pete Alonso. You could also do, Squirrel for Jeff McNeil. You could do like Lindor with a smiley face, since he's constantly happy. Especially now, he's really happy because he's having the freaking time of his life. Yeah, actually, I have the Mets 2024 team set, and not only that, I have a. Oh yeah, Grimace. I have cards dating back all the way to the 80s. So the first ones that I have here are from 1988. And I'm only missing 3 cards from that set, so. But I have 1988. Let's see. I forget which ones these are. Hang on. Okay. So, like, these are 1983 cards. So I have 88, 83. Which ones are these? 82, I want to say. This is actually 1980. Yeah, of course. And then these are 1980s cards right here. Well, actually, these ones. And then let's see. I also have, I believe this is from 2023. These cards are from 2023. And then, of course, I also have, I think these are, excuse me, 2022. These are the 2022 cards. The 2022 and 2024 cards are going to go into that binder. It's just that I'm trying to complete the I'm trying to complete the 1988 collection. And like I said, I'm only missing 3 cards from that.
Now,
Yeah, I normally don't get a
J.A.
chance to be able to show off my I usually don't get a chance to be able to show off my baseball card collection. Yeah. And you know what's even cooler is that I have some pretty rare ones from '88. Like, hold on, I have this Ricky Henderson one. I also have Robin Yount, George Brett. Oops, whoops. Oh no, he's not ready. Well, that would be cool. I never thought about expanding my content beyond like MLB the show. But I also have this Nolan Ryan card from when he was on the Astros. Actually, I think this is 84, an 84 card. Yeah, this is 1984. No, I know. I know. It's just I really don't have that a lot of time to be able to do that. So, but I know how huge card collecting is. Oh no, my Mets lost to the Reds. Uh that stinks. Oh well, hopefully we can limit the damage. I also have some rare 88 cards here too. Like I have Tom Glavine, his rookie card from 1988. I also have Mike Schmidt and this Mark McGuire card when he was on the Athletics from '88. Uh, Fred McGriff. I have this George Brett, and Bo Jackson too. I have both Bo Jackson and George Brett. And I also have 2 Roger Clemens cards from 1988 when he was on the Red Sox. Now, unfortunately, these cards are not really worth a ton. They're actually worth, unless they're in perfect condition, those cards are not worth any more than maybe $20. But they're all it's all very cool. And if anything, I just don't want my card collecting habit to become too much of a, you know, money pit.
That's a ball. Counts
That's the
1-0.
other thing.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It's about collecting legends and or collecting cards that are fun. Or you never know what's going to come out of packs. In fact, I had this. I bought this 2024 59 card set when I went to go meet Todd Frazier at a Somerset Patriots game. Hold on, let me finish out
Ball, that's out.
this inning. Let me try to get some strikeouts with Jake Cronenworth, and then I'll continue that conversation because I found a very interesting card. Um, and I want to get it evaluated, but I don't know how, like what it's worth.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. Locked in. Locked in.
He's out.
The good thing is that even if I don't get the strikeouts with Cronenworth in this game, I can always do a conquest game and get the strikeouts there with him. Excuse me. In fact, I know. Wow, excuse me. I know the specific card or specific conquest game to do that. So anyway, I have this is the card that I think is special. It's a Patrick Wisdom. Not only does it have like the yellow outlining, it's also numbered. You can't see it there, but it's 21 of 50. So I think that's a pretty rare card that I like want to do more research on because it might be worth something. I mean, it's Patrick Wisdom. It's not like we're talking about Francisco Lindor or Mookie Betts or Shohei Ohtani or anything like that. But I still think it's worth looking into. Any cards that are numbered are worth looking into. And that was who was that? Was that Marte? That's right. Who's my Mets Mount Rushmore? Tom Seaver, Mike Piazza, Jacob deGrom, David Wright. That's my Mount Rushmore right there. Honorable mentions: Pete Alonso, Doc Gooden, Darryl Strawberry, Keith Hernandez. What about San Diego? Who's your San Diego Mount Rushmore?
Leading up for the Rockies, the left fielder, Dan Hilliard.
Strike three, sit down. Oh, did you guys already finish your game? What happened?
0-1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strike three, sit out. First and foremost, Tony Gwynn, Manny Machado, Tatis, and Trevor Hoffman. Okay. I would definitely agree with 3 of those guys. I would agree with Tony Gwynn, Trevor Hoffman, and Fernando Tatis Jr. I think the only person that I would put in place of Machado, I would argue Jake Peavy. You did a 5 inning, you won 7-0. Oh boy. Ooh, sounds like it was quite a game. Oh, of course. Believe me, I know that. I know how big Tony Gwynn is for San Diego. That's not lost on me by any means. Okay, well, I didn't get too much there, so that must mean I didn't make a lot of progress. All right, let's see. RBIs. Okay, so I'm close on Hoffman. Yeah, of course. Win is Mr. Padre. Yep, Machado, Padres all-time leader, and Tatis would be the only one I'd swap. Interesting. Oh, okay. I see. So community wise, gotcha. I think I understand. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I totally understand that. That's kind of like Francisco Lindor with us. Lindor, he does a lot of stuff for the community. 1 second. Exactly what I thought. How did I become a Mets fan? Yeah, I was born and raised that way. My father and my sister grew up as Mets fans. We went out to. I remember watching my first game. Well, I don't remember all of it, but I do remember watching Mike Piazza. The first game I ever watched, Mike Piazza hit a home run, and I was like, "That's my favorite player right there." So Piazza became my favorite player. I attended my first Mets baseball game in 2002. Yes, in fact, I've been to 4. Well, technically 3, but one of them was a doubleheader, so that counts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The most recent one I went to was when Luis Severino threw a complete game shutout against the. Who was it? I'm blanking on who it was. Dang it. Blanking. Why am I blanking? Was in Arizona.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Who was it? I think it was a bad team.
That's a ball.
It'll come to me. Trust me, it'll come to me. It's gonna bother me until I figure it out. So hold on, 1 second. Yeah, absolutely. So we met past Marlins. That's who it was. The Marlins. That's right. I remember that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I knew it was against a bad team. I couldn't remember if it was.
Got it.
Couldn't remember who it was. So I never went out to go. I'm trying to get time that's going before.
Batting third.
Yeah, take advantage of the fact that tickets there are probably not that expensive. That's what happens when the Dodgers, decided they were going to go buy Ohtani. Ohtani, Mookie, Freddie.
Ball.
Yeah, it's stacked. They're stacked. Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the catcher, Paul Konerko.
$7. Oh, that's great. I remember back when I was in college, I saw Mets tickets for like $15. And I thought that was great. I thought that was a deal. Man, not getting lucky here against the Brewers. See, I would think that they would have like a subway system or a bus system or something to kind of help people get to the ballpark. I mean, you think about Citi Field, you gotta take you can drive out there, but you could also take the 7 line, or you could even take the Long Island Railroad out to Citi Field. So you could take a train out to Citi Field.
Batting fifth,
One player, everyone. I'm gonna say this right now. I want Aaron Judge. He's just so freaking good. I hate to admit it as a Mets fan. But I want Judge. I would want Judge. He's just so freaking good. Yeah, I think my sister went to Wrigley Field many years ago, over 10 years ago.
number 35, Jared.
Sure, but he's going to cost a lot of money, as will Pete Alonso. So I feel like there has to be a decision there. Do we want Soto or do we want Alonso? And really, like, just looking at how well Soto is playing for the Yankees right now, is there a chance? I think there's more of a chance he's actually going to re-sign with the Yankees. I honestly don't think he's leaving the Bronx. The Yankees were smart to lock up Judge. They were smart to do that. Even if he doesn't end up, he's that once in a generation player. So, not to mention, he's likely going to have 2 MVP awards. Like, you don't get too many 2 MVP awards. What's up, Schwarby? How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's actually, this is actually a Team Affinity. an NL West team lineup because I'm grinding the NL West Team Affinity Program. So
Now pitching for the Blue Jays,
this is just kind of the best players that I could pull from each team. But thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. How's your day going, by the way? Oh, is Cronenworth ready? I'll do a quick mound visit, but could be. Ready and raring to go.
J.D. Cronenworth.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting in, the second baseman,
But anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. Judo Red, when you were talking about Machado and what he means to the San Diego community, I mean, that's for the Mets, that's basically Francisco Lindor. He does a lot of community outreach in New York City. He likes to do a lot of charity events. Strike 3, sit down. So I totally get that. Me personally, I think once you sign a long-term contract with a team like what Lindor signed with the Mets, 10 years, I think it's pretty much given that you're going to be a community outreach guy. Excuse me. But I totally understand Machado being like community that community athlete for the Padres. I totally understand that. Let's see. Unfortunately, I did not get too many. Where's my total bases with the D-backs? Or did that already happen? Or maybe I didn't get any total bases with the D-backs. Yeah, no, I fell short. That yeah, that would pretty much be at the level of MLB needs to step in and stop it because that's not how this should go. Like I would, Manfred would need. I know it would be unpopular, but he would have to stand up to the Dodgers and say, "Hey, you can't be paying all these players. You can't sign Soto." Will he do that? I doubt it. If I'm being totally honest, I doubt he even blinks an eye on it or at it. Which is such a shame because it just goes to show that when it comes to baseball, the best teams are the ones with the big markets, and the teams that stink are the little markets. You would certainly hope not, but depends on if Manfred would come in and stop it. That's the thing. If he doesn't step in and say, hey, the Dodgers can't sign Soto, there's nothing stopping the Dodgers from going after Soto. You know, it's also up to him to determine if he wants to get paid now or if he'd rather be paid, down the road, like what Ohtani is doing. Man, I have too many duplicates here. I need to start getting rid of them, start selling them on the marketplace. because otherwise this is a problem. Let me at least get my show packs down to 30 and then end it there. And actually, if you give me one moment. Awesome. That'd be great. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. And then I'll do my outro. Excuse me. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. Overall, we made some great progress in the NL West Team Affinity. We didn't get it done, unfortunately. It's tough when you only have 2 Arizona Diamondbacks on your team. In fact, actually, that might even be 1 because I think yeah, Finley. So it's actually it's 2 because of Marte and Corbin Carroll. I thought Finley was a third, but no, he's actually a Padre. I didn't realize that. But we're gonna wrap up this progress the NL East. So if you guys hang tight with me for a few more minutes, I'm actually gonna send you guys out on a raid. We're gonna go raid. Let's see. Where is my boy here? Where is he? I just saw him streaming, unless they stop streaming, but they shouldn't have. There he is. Oh, he's got a lot already. Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna send you guys over to my buddy Resurrection. He right now he's doing some MLB the show. I can't tell if it looks like he's doing some online gameplay. So I'm going to send you over his way. Oh, he's doing co-op. That's what it is. So I'll send you over to him. Let's go show him some love. And I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. And I will see you all tomorrow, Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.